packaging for Power of the Prime's leader class Rodimus Prime, and check this out. Nicely done. You can clearly see the figure in the package. Side of the card art here. And as you can see here, you have both modes, Rodimus Prime, Hot Rod, and transforming with or without the trailer. And you gotta put it together, the trailer and Hot Rod, to make Rodimus. Has the matrix of leadership. It's a nice packaging. This Power of the Primes. And gonna open this up and continue the review. And besides the instructions, it comes with this Power of the Primes trading card. This is Rodimus Prime in his Power of the Primes full robot mode here, and we'll get to the Hot Rod mode a little bit later in this review. Rodimus Prime is almost 9 inches tall. And here is Rodimus next to Optimus Prime. So let's check it out. Rodimus Prime comes with his blaster over here. Let's take a look at it. Just 1 second. And you can separate it here for 2 pieces. As for Rodimus, robot mode here, check this out. This stands out a bit in the back, the kibble here. And this right here on the bottom of the hand. Check out the head sculpt here. Overall, an impressive look to the character with its G1 inspiration. And for its best accessory is the matrix. What happens is you just right there, it covers up the head, so you go like this, and that is the matrix. You could pop out the center. But the hand's closed, so you cannot hold it, really. When it comes to the Matrix, Rodimus Prime has this one, but the Power of the Prime's Optimus figure has this one. You can see this is yellow, this is metal colored, orange here, and gray colored here. Even the crystals, supposed to be, this is a light translucent blue. Rodimus got a dark blue. In the movie, it's the same matrix, so it should actually be the same color. So I'm not sure why Hasbro went with a different color. You know, it's just odd. They could have went with the same piece for both figures, because it's supposed to be the same matrix after all. But this is the Rodimus one. This is the Optimus one. Put the matrix back in. close it. As for the articulation, the head can go side to side, and the shoulder area, you get a high up range, not too much down. Go like this. Elbows, 1 point. The wrists you can spin, which is a surprise, but they have an open grip. Nothing at the waist, but the hips, side to side. You can get up and down range, and you could spin that over there at the thigh area. 1 point at the knees, and you do get some ankle articulation. You do get some decent posing out of this robot mode. And let's configure it to hot rod, and let's take a look. When he's in hot rod mode, he's about 6¼ inches tall. This is the hot rod mode in robot form, and let's take a look at it. You can see the head sculpt here. The Autobot symbol is painted on. I like this mode. I thought they did a good job on it. But here's one of the funny things is this section opens up, and you have the Rodimus Prime head here, and you're supposed to pick it up, twist it down, but if you bend it down here at the waist, look at that. That is the Rodimus head. Like with Orion Pax, the Optimus Prime, they put the two heads onto one sculpt, and it hides really well one and the other. Overall, a very nice G1 inspired look. The only thing I'm not too much of a fan of is you see right here, instead of the hand being open, you see the little piece sticking out here. And there's really nothing you can do about it because this piece will always stick out. See the head articulation? Can go side to side. Shoulder area can go up, down, in or out. The elbow, 1 point of articulation, and you can spin it. But the hand's got nothing, no movement, but open grip to hold. He can hold his blasters. You could make him hold it if you want. As for the waist, no real articulation here, but the hips on a ball joint can go side to side, and not bad up and down range. This gets in the way though, so you're not going to get much range there. The knee, 1 point of articulation, you can spin it a bit. As for the ankles, you have a little movement there. So it's quite a bit articulated, and that's the hot rod robot mode. Hot rod in vehicle mode is about 6 inches long, and I like this G1 inspired look. I thought it's really nicely done. It has plastic wheels that do roll. You can see here the transformation. Kind of looks like his robot mode already, but when you put it down, nicely done here. And so hot rod here, plastic wheels, reminds me definitely of that G1 look. The windshield does not open, but I like the blue plastic they used, translucent, so you can see inside. The Autobot symbol stands out nice. Overall, nicely done. The trailer without the hot rod attachment is about 7 inches long. This is the Rodimus Prime with the trailer attachment, and it is 9 inches long. And I have to tell you, this Rodimus, it's quite impressive in this mode. I did not like the Power of the Prime's Optimus Prime in its vehicle mode. I thought the design, it wasn't really nicely done. But this Rodimus is both nicely done in robot mode and vehicle mode. I thought the hot rod figure on its own was really nice, but when you add it to this trailer, it's just nicely designed. How they put it together is much better than the Optimus figure. It has 6 wheels, has the 2 addition at the back, and it does roll quite well. And just check out the overall look. That part, okay, gotta hold that together there. See the fire decals. Just nicely done. If you have the blaster accessory, you're supposed to attach it on the top, but personally I think it looks better without it because it just stands out in a way. I prefer to take it off because it looks better like this, I think. But I gotta admit, Rodimus Prime, the trailer attachment, just the overall design of it, it looks nice. I mean, Hasbro did a really good job on this version of the figure. So you got about symbol there. So I was quite impressed with this mode. Overall thoughts about this Power of the Prime's Rodimus Prime action figure. And honestly, it's more impressive than I thought. I actually like on this Rodimus all the different modes. I like the Rodimus Prime mode and the Hot Rod version, as well as Hot Rod in the regular vehicle mode and Hot Rod in the trailer mode as Rodimus Prime. So I like all the different configurations this figure has to offer. On the Power of the Prime's Optimus Prime, I didn't like the vehicle and the trailer modes because I didn't think that the design, how they put it together, was nicely done. But on Rodimus, it's so much nicer that I like all the modes on this action figure. The big details, the articulation, and the sculpt, it's overall very nicely done. And it adds a nice, versatile mode that either you could display this Hot Rod, or Rodimus, or with the trailer, or without in vehicle mode. So, just highly recommend this action figure. Nicely done. Definitely one of the better versions of Rodimus Prime in action figure form. And I like the G1 inspiration that they used here. And overall, just nice figure. And so that's the review. Thanks for watching, and talk to you later.